Thank you very much. Thank you, Luxembourg. Thank you. Cheers. You can probably tell from that first song that this is not going to be the most uplifting evening of your life, and I apologise for that in advance, but I should tell you a couple of other things as well before I play too many more songs. I'm very aware that most people in the world think that Passenger is a band. You see where I'm going with this, don't you? I'm not a band, I'm just one person with a guitar. Is that cool for you guys? Is that okay? Excellent, good. Because it is too late to get your money back at this stage, so everybody is okay. The other thing that I have to warn you about is, unfortunately, Luxembourg, I only have one extremely famous song. You're laughing because it's true, it's fine, it's okay. I'm fine with it, it's fine. But just so everybody is on the same page, my famous song is called Let Her Go. Not to be confused with Let It Go from Frozen, just so everybody is very aware of this. The only reason that movie fucking ruined my life. You wouldn't believe how many disappointed 7-year-olds come to my concerts. Expecting some Disney princess, and instead they get a hairy English person. So now that all of that is out of the way, we can move on with the concert. Everything is fine. So thank you. Before I wrote my one and only hit single, my life was very different. I didn't used to tour around the world and play to hundreds or thousands of people every night. It was a very different story. I was a street musician. I used to play on street corners and in pubs and in bars, sometimes in front of as many as 16 people, and including bar staff. But in all seriousness, I had an amazing adventure. You know, for 5 years, I just travelled around playing concerts and meeting people. It was amazing. And I used to play in Scotland a lot. Anybody been to Scotland before? Everybody. All right. A well-travelled bunch. Yeah. It's one of my favourite countries in the world. I think it's an amazing place to play music. So I used to go to Glasgow and play on the street there all the time. Every morning when I would come out of the hostel I was staying in, there was this homeless guy who'd be sitting on the steps, and some mornings I'd sit with him and we'd have a coffee together. And over time I got to know this guy quite well, and he told me the story of how he became homeless, and it was a pretty heartbreaking story, and I thought to myself, I'm a man that sings heartbreaking songs, I should really sing about this. So I wrote a song for him. It's called David, and it's been wherever he is. Well, I'm in my shadow still though. I said I'll tell you mine if you tell me yours. I know you think it's shifty for a man in his 50s to be sleeping in a hostel room. But I used to be a welder by a tree. I used to work by the water where the ships get me. But no shipyard would take me now. My hands are too shaky. I've spent all my money before I get paid. I said, David, don't you think that it's strange? While you were sleeping, how the world went and changed. Looking in your eyes, I think you know, David, we lost you a long time ago. Oh, He leans his head against the wall. have an ex-wife that doesn't hear me, and a kid that doesn't call, and every month I'm caught short with my fucking child support report. She says that I'm reckless and irresponsible, cause it was never part of the plan to be a middle-aged man, to be sat outside a hostel shaking strangers' hands. But I've drunk away my wealth, I'm a picture of bad health, and I'm a shadow of a former self. I said, David, don't you think that it's strange? While you were in your dark room, how the world had changed. Hearing your voice, I think you know, David, we lost you a long time ago. Oh, and oh, now. Oh, and oh, oh. Oh, and oh, now. Yeah. Oh, and I said, David, don't you think that it's strange? For years you were walking, and how the world went and changed. Looking in your eyes, I think you know, David, we lost you a long time ago. You're so lovely, Luxembourg. Thank you very much.